Alright, what's going on everybody? This is Sir Kirby and welcome back to the channel. This is a little bit of a different thing that I did while I'm still waiting on the setup to get back together. Also, hi, this is a voiceover. I'm not actually talking right now because this was from a stream test that I did with a couple friends the other night. But basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to check my internet connection and see how this works, and I've been recently watching a stream series of Mangs playing through Ocarina of Time in his first Zelda experience, which has been entertaining, to say the least. And after he went through the water temple when I was working on this, and I didn't make the decision to do this until about halfway through my practice thing, but I decided it would be funny. At least I thought it would be funny. I don't know if it turned out funny or otherwise interesting, but I thought that what I could do is I could see how long it took him to go through the water temple, which I worked out to be 1 hour, 46 minutes, 23 seconds. Pretty precise, because I'm stubborn like that. And I thought I would just see how far into a practice-ish speedrun I could get of Ocarina in that time. I'm not a professional speedrunner. Your first giveaway for that is that I'm playing the English version of the game. I did a run on Twitch a couple weeks back. I planned to upload that full run to YouTube, and then my PC died, which is a common thread of what I talk about on the channel anymore. But yeah, this isn't the whole thing that I did. This is just kind of some highlights from it because I didn't want to post a really long video. There were a couple things that I did that I thought were cool, a couple things that I messed up that I thought, in hindsight, were kind of funny. And overall, just let's see how far I can get in this time. I will say that for some of these highlights, the game sound will be significantly louder than me. And then for other parts of it, in a certain point, everything will get quieter, so you might have to turn up your computer volume a little bit to actually be able to hear it clearly, because I was still troubleshooting my mic a little bit, and I actually tweaked one of those settings on the computer itself without realizing it. That's fixed now, which is why this should be pretty easy to hear, I would hope. But yeah, I'm not posting the full run, but you can be assured that it was all one run. I didn't skip around anything. This is all just some highlights from that run that took a little bit over an hour and a half. So without any further ado, hopefully this is entertaining to watch, and yeah. 11 out of 10 movement right there. I did it! I did the thing. Except now I have to do it at least 2 more times. I didn't get that one. I have more fun with it randomized at this point, honestly, because I don't feel as much pressure to not screw things up that should otherwise be easy. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna mess up this climb now. Ah. Maybe you can climb it. Of course not. Never a doubt. Fortunately, that one hit early enough that if I can get by this one... Hey! Look out now. He's learning a little bit. There you go. That shouldn't be that difficult, but yeah. Alright, do you believe in me? Because this can be a really good Goma fight, and it can also be a really bad Goma fight. Not that I'm good at Goma fights, or anything like that. Did you ever figure out whether Seth was alive? I'm bombarding you with questions, I know, but... Cool, that worked. Seth, no, he's not alive, or no, he didn't figure it out. I figured the simp threat would get to him. Oh, I almost did it. I almost did the thing. So you can one round this boss by landing 3 hits like that in the first round. I've done it once. You want to do me one more favor that's a lot more subjective? I want you to find the timestamp for when Mangs beat Morpha and tell me what the timestamp was, because I want to see how far I can get in the speedrun in that same amount of time. My guess is it took somewhere around an hour 45 for him to actually do the water temple, which should be enough time for me to get the hook shot. Oh, I get to show off my new castle strats that aren't new. I just decided to stop sucking. Okay, here we go. I got this. First try. It's coming. Xavier, first try. It's coming. Check this out. We can just run right past this first guy. This is the only one that I might need to wait. Yep, this is the one that I have to wait a little bit. I come up top, follow this guy around, but make sure I stay behind him at a little bit of an angle, but behind him. Now I have to wait for him to move around to the right. That guy's in a really bad spot. But he... Fuck! I didn't tell you. I know as soon as the screen shifts up, I'm fine. So as long as I get right there... There we go. I played the Ocarina right the first time! Is that just a Sheikah thing? Just weird, because one of the people that does it isn't even a Sheikah, but whatever. So I guess one disclaimer that I'll make while I'm thinking about it is that if I do end up making some kind of video out of this, it definitely won't be the whole thing, it'll just be, like, spliced. You can trust me when I say that this was all done in one shot, only because I'll be wearing the same green shirt. But the disclaimer that I want to make is that I'm probably going to edit this around to be a relatively short video where I cut around some. So if you look at where I am in the game, or what the timer says, or both, and they don't always add up, that's, at least to some degree, intentional. Give me the stick. Think. If we assume that Mangs entered the water temple on the frame that I hit start, he would have just gotten a long shot. Also remember that he's stuck around in the Deku tree for like most of a 2-hour stream. Not trying to slam Mangs, I'm just... perspective. And remember, I'm a bad speedrunner. Imagine if I had even a little clue what I was doing. What is it about Saria that brings out Yahoo and everybody? I don't know if Xavier's back yet. I may very well just be talking to myself, but hey, that bodes well for a video, right? But like, Saria said Yahoo, and then now we played Saria's song for this dude, who is generally pretty stoic, albeit a little bit, I guess hardy would be the right word, and yet here he is now saying Yahoo, like... What's going on here? Seems fishy. Fuck, how does one grab... Why? What? Come on! How does one statue? I'll address... Hi, Vincent. But anyway. He entered the water temple at 55:56 in his stream. He landed the last hit on Morpho, which I say is close enough to call it beating the water temple at 2:42:19 in the same stream. Do the math to the second, that checks out to 1 hour, 46 minutes, 24 seconds. If I have a decent speedrun by my standards, that checks out to me getting roughly the hook shot in the same amount of time that it took him to get through the water temple. This fucking joystick. Game is a tad loud. Okay. Oh my god, I did that first try, finally. Should get a little bit back here. I'm still going to be a touch behind pace, but it's closer now. How was that a gold? Holy shit. I mean, I'll take it. I just... how? But doing that... You have got to be kidding me. He never spawns that close. Alright, well, that means I don't have to worry nearly as much about sniping the bats now. But, I don't know why I got my sword out there. I don't need it. I also don't know why I wasted the extra frames doing the jump slash, because I didn't need to do that either. But hey, it be like that sometimes. I don't have any more Mangs comparisons for relative to where I am at this point, but... Hello. Around me. Thanks, pal. Kind of meet him on the other side, but it's honestly just as quick to do this. He's down. Now we're off to Zora's domain. It just occurred to me. I'm gonna try it with the sword. Shut up, owl. I do not care. The only thing I don't know is I have no idea what the angle on this is supposed to be. I know where I saw it done from, but I don't know if there's a specific angle that I need to hit or if I can just kind of do it. We are about to find out, however. I did the chicken thing! Hey! Alright, bet. I'd just like to say, by the way, for people that don't follow me on Twitter, which is probably most people that are watching a video, if there's a video being made out of this, I complained, well not complained, but questioned the other day, what the hell is going on in Master Quest? Because the Forest Temple is just a bunch of Song of Time blocks in seemingly random places. And Jabu Jabu has cows for switches. I do not know what I'm intended to think about that. But I would imagine nothing good. That is the best switch in the game because you can do that. I hate these bubbles. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why does it throw her? Why does that throw her? That is so stupid. Cannot stress enough how stupid that is. Alright, here's another room where we see if I've learned. This isn't going well. That certainly could have gone worse than it did. But it was kind of disgusting. Add that to the list of things that I need to learn how to do / practice. Maybe I'll get a good Baronade fight. Boomerang. Rudo. 69 rupees. That could have been a little bit cleaner, but it also could have been much, much worse. What? I didn't know how that happened. Okay. Take this down. Almost missed the jump. That would have been funny. Let's have a quick Baronade. I want nuts for this, I just realized. Not that I think my timing is going to be good enough for it to work. Nice one. Oh shit, I hit that. Yo. Shout out to Chicken Strats. What? What? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. Yo, the game was trying to prevent me from getting Mangs Time hookshot. What? Oh, wait. Did that happen because I... Did that happen because I didn't get into the thing by playing... What? I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe he shows up again. Well, I thought if you talk to him once, he's not supposed to show back up. Maybe that happened because I used the chicken strats, but I would think even if you use the chicken strats, you still should know how to get in, right? Can I just take a second to discuss this cutscene in particular? What exactly does just Child think? What exactly does Child Link think he's gonna do in this situation? Like, I get not saying anything, but drawing your sword, like, this should be the end of the game, as far as I'm concerned. There is no situation where a 12-year-old, or 10-year-old, or however old, 10 years old, I think, because Adult Link is 17 and 7 years old. There's no situation a 10-year-old should be able to survive that. Fuck. Fuck. Nice. Oh, yes, it is the Master Sword. Good observation. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be running close here because the damn owl that I want to stab, and oh shit, I'm upset. Go, 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 go. Come on. Have 7 years really passed? You only aged up 7 years, but like, that could just be black magic. It's entirely possible that exactly no time has passed. Hopefully I can run a semi-respectable hookshot race. The best I've ever done this is 56 seconds without getting hit, which is not fantastic, but it's way better than I did it in my last full run, when I ran, I think, a 59 with 1 hit. Which is also kind of mediocre, but let's see what happens. Recall, I also struggled to get into that hole. Almost jumped into that immediately. I heard the fire, I saw the fire, I ran into the fire. I saw the fire. It's 2. Part of my issue here is I don't know this route as well as I should. I got most of it down, but there's parts of it that I don't still. Are you kidding me? That's 3. That's 4. Oh my god. What? That's new. No, I think it's gonna throw a lot of them in the same place. I've never had this happen. Sniping you and I can't even see it. That's real fair. Is there any particular reason you're neglecting? God damn it! This will be about... Okay, well, it was going to be about 58, now it'll be about a minute. That's scary to me that I've done this enough times that I can see how much it is now. I'm quick to be able to keep up with me. As a result, I'm going to give you the treasure. It's called the hookshot. Yada yada, spring-loaded chain, yada yada, or took sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. Yeah, no you won't, because I'll never be back. One more thing, be careful on your way back. And with that, we're basically out of the allotted time that I completely set myself arbitrarily. Because I think right as this dialogue ends, there's 14, or 1:46:23. And that is as far as I got in an hour 46:23. So, one thing that I just realized as I was getting toward the end of recording this, and I'll put it in this outro here, is that in the Fire Temple stream, I kind of labeled myself the worst speedrunner in the world, and I own that title because nobody else wants it, and I'm definitely not the best, so I'll claim the title of worst. But, nobody asked the question, how far can the worst speedrunner in the world get in the amount of time it takes Mangs to complete the Water Temple, but now we know. I can get to the hookshot. I might do this kind of thing again in the future. I don't know. I am starting to get my setup back together for what I want to do normally, which includes, and I'll put it here in case anybody does watch this that was interested in that. That includes bringing back the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. We'll get there hopefully in a few days. I've got a couple new series ideas ready to go. I want to kind of have everything hit the ground running all at once because I got to make sure everything works, and hopefully I'll see you guys there, and thanks for watching this video, and take care.